Welcome back to Crafts by KMW. I'm Karen and this is Finn. And I am so happy and thankful that you decided to click on this video to watch it today. I truly appreciate it and I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will find some ideas for some new items that you would like to purchase. So this is my newest haul video. This is a big haul video. Big for me. I know not big compared to some other channels that buy multiple sets of pencils and multiple sets of markers all at one time. I can't do that. I don't have a lot of disposable income to just buy everything I want anytime I want it. So I have to plan and be thoughtful. So this is the largest haul that I have done in a few months, I would say, definitely. I have been on pretty much a no buy or a limited buy for several years now. And the only reason I have this haul is because it was my birthday last week. So I decided to buy myself some birthday gifts. And I got an Amazon gift card for my birthday, which helped. So that allowed me to buy a few more items than I normally would have. So in this haul, I got a mix of things. So I did buy some personal items like a new pair of nail clippers and a photo frame for my one of my diamond paintings, which I'm not going to show you. And I am going to show you, though, the diamond painting stuff I got, the coloring artsy stuff I got, and then I also got a few Halloween decor items. So I'm going to get Mr. Finney out of the way here so I can begin the haul. All right, so the first item is this really cute diamond painting. So obviously I love black cats. So when I saw this one, I knew that I wanted it. So this is a 30 by 40 centimeter or 12 by 16 inch. It is a round drill. It has 21 colors and it was $9.99, which I thought was a pretty decent price. It is made by a company called Quitedew, Quitedew. I'd never heard of that company before or purchased from them before, but the kit looked really nice on Amazon and there were good reviews of it. So I decided to take a chance. And so far, I'm really happy. The diamonds, which I've already kitted up, you'll actually probably see some of those in a minute, were really nicely packaged. And one thing I appreciated is that they were not full of static. I just kitted up a Diamond Art Club painting, which are really expensive. And I couldn't believe how much static there was. The bags were staticky. The inside of the bags were staticky. The diamonds themselves were staticky. I had such a hard time just getting the diamonds out of the bags into my separate containers. So it was a horrible experience, but this one was not. There was no static. They slid out easily. It was really, really nice. The diamonds seem well made. There were not a lot that were stuck together, so they seem like quality diamonds. The canvas is pretty nice. It doesn't have like a pinked edge or anything. It's not fancy, but it seems like a good weight canvas. And I did peel off a little bit and it seems pretty sticky. It seems like it is poured glue. So I'm hoping that it will be really easy to apply the diamonds. The colors are all in letters, which I really like. I think that makes it easier for me to find them on the canvas. The only thing I don't like, although this is something that occurs with every diamond painting, I think, there are similar colors that have symbols that look very similar. So like here in the yellow area, there are J's and L's. So They're very similar. They look alike. So I'm just going to have to be very careful when I place them down to make sure I'm doing the right one. But other than that, this seems to be a nice quality diamond painting. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I'm really happy with it so far. So the next diamond painting item is this new pen set. So I paid $14.99 for it. I unfortunately did not write down the company name, so I don't know who it is made by. I'm sorry about that. They have a lot of different colors, and it comes with 14 pieces total, including 4 pats of the pink wax. So I got the white gold. So I got this beautiful white pen. They had purple, green, pink, and they had several shades of each of those colors. There was about, I think, 8 different choices as far as pen color. And then they had different choices as far as the metal. So I got the rose gold. They had regular gold. I think they had silver. And I'm not sure if they had another type of gold color. So I bought this because I have been using the cheap plastic pens that come included with the diamond paintings when you buy them. And I have been breaking a lot of the plastic placers. I don't know if I pressed too hard or I was filling them up too much with wax, but I broke probably 3 or 4 of them in the last several months. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get a metal set. So this pen, when you get it, it comes with nothing screwed in, and it screws really nicely. I know a lot of people in the comments were putting things like, you know, the tips don't screw in, or it's stripped or whatever. I haven't had any problems with that so far. So on the one end, I put the 3 multi-placer. That's the one that I use the most. I use the 3 multi-placer. And then I had the regular tip, just the one placer in there. And it screws in quite easily. And it seems to stay in there pretty securely. And the only thing I don't like about this tip is that it's kind of wide, and the diamond almost disappears inside it when you're using round diamonds, and it's just kind of awkward. So I'm still trying to figure it out, I guess, and get comfortable with it, because the other pens that I've been using, the tips are a little bit smaller and the diamond just stays on top. But this one, the diamond goes almost inside it. So I'm just not used to that. And then it came with a roller, which was something that I was really excited about. I have had issues with my diamonds popping off as I'm working on a diamond painting. As you rotate it and turn it around and you have more diamonds on there, I was losing some. So this way, when I finish a section, it screws right on and you roll it, and it works really well. I did use it the other day on a diamond painting I'm making for a friend, and it works perfectly. So I was really happy with that. And then here are the additional tips that come on. So it gives you a 1 placer that's ergonomically angled, I guess. I have not used these yet. I will try it. A lot of people like them, others don't. So I'm going to see how I like it. And then it comes with a straightener. So this is something that you can put in between your rows of diamonds to straighten them up. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I might try it. I've never used one before, so we'll see. And then I think this one is a 5 placer. I have used the 5 placer. And then this one is, it says on here, this one is a 6 placer. So let me make sure this is a 5. Oh, actually this might, okay, that's not the number that that's not the number that it places. All right, so I think this is a 5, and I think this is a 7 or an 8. Again, I'm not 100% positive, but I think it is. I've never used one this big. I I don't know. I feel like I can't get that many diamonds to line up in the tray so I can pick them all up at one time, but I may try it at some point in the future. So like I said, I have used this pen. I am happy with it so far. It feels very nice in the hand. It's not too heavy. It has these kind of ridges in it, so it fits your hand nicely. So I'm happy with this one so far, and it wasn't terribly expensive, and that's what I wanted. And then the last diamond painting item I got was a new caddy. So let me turn it this way so you could see. So this is a 3-tier caddy. So this one is $21.99. They had some other choices. You could buy just 2, you could buy them singly. They had ones that have the rectangle containers. I like the round ones, but you can get the rectangle ones as well. Again, I did not write the company name. I'm so sorry, but this comes with 132 vials, which is really what I needed. And they also give you a couple sleeves of round stickers, and you also get a little brush, which I don't have with me right now. I think I have it in one of my other cases. And you get a funnel that can help you pour your diamonds from the bags into the little vials. So there's these little tabs on the sides that connect the tiers together. Now there's only one lid. So say you wanted to use the second tier, you would have to take the lid off and use it. And then you could put this one back on, but it would be without a lid. I kind of wish they gave an additional lid, but they didn't do that. So, so I am all kitted up for 3 diamond paintings. In here is the diamond painting kitted up for an older diamond painting that I had, and then 2 DAC diamond paintings and the cat one as well. So actually there might be 4 in here. So I don't even remember. I was just kitting up the other night, and I took all the diamond paintings that I had and just kitted them up because I got these vials and I could do it. So this was really nice. It is, I'm not sure if they had different colors. I don't remember. But for $21.99, I think it is a good price, and I like that it had 132 vials. I'm not sure if they had anything that had more vials than that. I think 132 is the most. I'm not positive. All right, so that's the diamond painting items. So next I'll show you the items I got for Halloween. So I bought 2 Halloween decor items. And the first one is a set of 4 pillow covers. I love these. Let me see if I can extend this up a little bit so you can see more of it. Okay, so these are, I'm just looking at my paper here. So these are 18 by 18 inches, which is a nice size, and I think pretty standard for sofa pillows or pillow forms that you would need to have pillow covers on. These were $15.99, which I think is a fantastic price for the quality. The prints are beautiful. They're nice and clear. The fabric is velvet. They are super soft. The back is a cream color, so nice and neutral. And they have a zippered closure, I think. Oh no, it's just, hold on a second. I am not sure how you get these on. Okay, I think there is a zipper in here. Yes. Okay, there's a zipper on the bottom. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking, am I crazy? Did I buy the wrong thing? So it does have a zipper close and open. So they had a lot of different patterns on Amazon, not all from this company. This company is Joyficsco, Joyficsco. They did have a lot of different patterns, and they had them for different holidays as well. But there were so many different kinds on Amazon. You could get pretty much any style you want. Retro, modern, vintage, bright colors, muted colors, black and white, whatever you want. I really liked these because they're kind of vintage goth, and I really like that style, especially for Halloween. So this is one of my favorite patterns. I love this one. So pretty. I love the orange butterflies. And then there's this one. This one's all black and white. Again, really beautiful. Kind of reminds me of a curiosity shop. And then this one I really love too. I love the crow and the pumpkin. And then the last one, I think this is my favorite. I love the chandelier on here, the butterflies, the skull. So, so pretty. I'm so excited to put these on. I'm having to hold myself back from putting them on my pillows now. It is June, so I don't need to have Halloween pillows right now, but I will probably start decorating for fall and Halloween early. Usually I don't start till the first week of October, but I will probably start 1 or 2 weeks early this year because I'm so excited to use these pillow covers. So that's those. And then I bought one other Halloween item. So these are a set of beautiful little cat salt and pepper shakers. So these were, oh my gosh, did I not write the price down? I didn't write the price down. So I actually don't know how much these were. I do know they were kind of expensive. I'm thinking they were more than $15. I'm not positive, but these are Joanna Parker. And I didn't know this, but I guess she is a major guru in Halloween decor. So they were a little bit more expensive. They might have been $21.99, and I don't know. I'll go back and look when I'm finished with the video, and I will add it to the comments below. And if I remember, I didn't mention this before, I'll try to link all of these items for you so you can purchase them if you would like easily. So these are made by a company called Transpack, and they were sold by 10 Waterloo store. So these are just adorable. I love them. I love the vintage look. I'm not sure I'm gonna use them as salt and pepper shakers. I might use them as just little decor items. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I definitely want to put them somewhere where Finn cannot find them and knock them over or whatever. So I'm going to keep them secure. So they are about 3.5 inches tall. So I'd say that's pretty good for a salt shaker. So that's a pretty nice size. And they seem to be very well made. They have the little plastic closures on the bottom for your salt and pepper. So love, love, love these. And I will probably go on there and look for more Joanna Parker items. She seems to have a lot of really whimsical, fun, vintage items. I'm not sure if she does other holidays. I'm betting that she does. So I'm gonna look and see. There were about, I want to say 10 of her items available on Amazon. I don't know if that's just because a lot of items sold out or if that's just all they carry. I would have to look and see where else you could buy some of her items. I'm not really sure. If anybody knows, I would love for you to put that in the comments because I would like to see more of her collection. I do have a couple other items of hers in my cart still. They're just some vintage banners and I don't know if I'm gonna buy them or not, but I love these and I'm so happy I got them. All right, need to put them somewhere where they're not near the edge of the table for Finn to knock them over. So now I will show you the 2 jewelry items I got. So the first is this belt buckle ring. I love this. I am so happy with it. So this is 92.5% sterling silver. It was $13.99 and all of them are $13.99 no matter what size you get except for size 4. Size 4 was $23.79. So if you wear a size 4, I can't even imagine how small a size 4 finger is. You would need to pay a little bit, about $10 more. So this is by Silver Shake, and it is about 8 millimeters in width. It is really, really cute, just fun and whimsical and different. And that's what I was looking for. I wear at least 1, mostly 2 rings on every finger except for my thumbs. So I'm always looking for cute new rings to wear. And this one I fell in love with. It came beautifully boxed. So it came in this really nice box. It came with this little thing which I can't figure out what it is. I don't know if it's a little scrap of like a polisher. I'm not really sure. And then it came with a storage bag should you like to use it. So I will probably always keep it on, so I don't think I will need the storage bag, but it did come with it. So very high quality for the price. The only problem I saw was right in here, there was all this black stuff when I took it out. So I had to just clean that off with a cloth. It took a little while, but I did get it all off and now it is perfect. And I am wearing it on my pinky finger. And I love how it looks with my Irish ring. So very happy with that. And then the other jewelry item I got is this pair of planchette earrings. So these are adorable. I was so excited when I saw these. So these are from a company called It's Just So You, as you can see. And these are wood. I believe they are the MDF board, but they are really well made. They're very, very light, but you can see all of the engraving really clearly. Like there's the letters of the alphabet on here. You can read every one super clearly. The quality of these is amazing. They are on fish hooks. So as you can see, they come with a little backing, and the fish hooks are nickel free. I wasn't aware that was a thing. I kind of thought that all earrings are nickel free, but if that is something that you are concerned with, then these are nickel free. And the cool thing is that they come with a card which gives you a 15% off discount off their website. So obviously I got these on Amazon, so I have not looked at their website yet, but I will. I mean, looking on their card, you can see that they have a lot of really cool stuff. These from Doctor Who, it looks like. They look amazing. And I'm not a Doctor Who fan, but I love weird and wonderful earrings. So I think I might like those. So I'm going to check those out. But I'm really excited to wear these for Halloween and spooky season, but I'll probably wear them any time of the year. I'm actually going to wear them tomorrow for the first time. I didn't want to take them off the card before I made this video. So really excited about those. And again, for the quality, I think that $18.99. I'm not sure if I said the price. They were $18.99, and I think that is a really good price for those. They are, just a little bit more information on those. They are cherry wood. So the wood is cherry, and they have a coating on them, so they are sealed. It doesn't really feel like it, like you can't feel, like when you rub your thumb over them, you can definitely feel all of the engraving. So it doesn't feel like they're sealed, but it says that they are, and they are 1.15 inches in size. I believe the length, not sure about the width. The width is probably about an inch, but lovely earrings. So now we'll get to the art supplies. So I don't know how much longer I can keep him here, but I'm gonna try. So the next thing I got was a set of skin tone pencils. These are the Shuttle Art 36 set of skin tone pencils. So I already did a full review and swatch and test video that is on the channel, so you can check that out. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail here because you can watch that video if you would like. This is the box. I've already taken mine out, but just to mention, the box is really flimsy and not very good. A lot of people that gave these pencils negative reviews did so mostly because of the packaging. And then the tray they came in was just your standard flimsy black tray that all budget pencils come in. So I got rid of this right away, and I put my pencils in this wrap. Oh, I think I have it upside down. All right, so here they are. And there's a lot of really nice things about these. I love the way they look. They have a nice large color band on them, and the names are large. That was my favorite thing about these. I can actually read the names of these pencils without having to bring them right up to my eyes. They work really nicely. They are wax based. They have a really nice range of colors. There's more lights than darks, definitely, but I like that. I do a lot of lighter skin tones, and so that works for me. And I also like being able to have a lot of lighter colors just to add to my color pencil collection for you know, highlights on flowers and clothing and other things. So these will be really great to use for not skin tones as well. There's a lot of really pretty pinks in here and peaches and corals, which will be fantastic for flowers as well. So these were $15.99, and they had 2 other sets. So I think they had like a nature set and maybe a seascape set with like blues and greens. I'm not totally sure. I didn't look at those at all because I wasn't interested in them. I wanted the skin tone. But I have used these on 2 types of paper. I've used them on Hannah Carlson's paper and Anastasia Ellie Caldereva's paper. And both of those are relatively smooth papers without a lot of tooth to them. And they both have a little bit of a sheen to them. So these pencils work pretty well. I'm able to layer with them. I'm able to blend them. And I found that they blend especially well with Gamsol or with a blending agent that's a liquid. They do work with a blending pencil, but I really liked using them with the Gamsol better. And I show you that in my tester video, so you can watch that if you would like. So I'm really happy with these. I had 2 sets before. I have the Crayola set, which Crayolas just don't work all that well. And I had another set that was garbage. So I'm really happy to have a nice set of skin tone pencils that I can use on multiple papers. And then they also gave you a color chart. So I filled that out so you can see some of the colors on here. Again, lots of lights and a few darks. I definitely think you can make pretty much any skin tone that you would like with these pencils. So I'm looking forward to that. And already I'm experimenting and using different color combinations to get different skin tones. So everything else I bought was a book. So let me start with the non-coloring books. So the first one, and I hope I have this in frame. So the first one is a brain games book. This is How to Get Away with Murder. Solve puzzles to see if you can commit the perfect crime. So I was just looking for something else to occupy my time, as if I don't have enough hobbies already. But I was looking for something more puzzle oriented, just a little bit different, and something that I could do that would include and encompass my love of true crime. So I love true crime. I listen to true crime podcasts. I watch true crime videos and channels on YouTube. So I just wanted something that would allow me to express my passion for that in a different way. And I found this book. They actually have several different books in this same genre. And all it is just different puzzles that you can do. There's crossword puzzles. They give you little snippets about some people who have committed crimes. I don't want to use the word because I don't want to have a problem with YouTube. There's anagrams. There's all different really cool puzzles. And I have been working on some, so I've actually completed and am working on some of the beginning pages. I'm going to work through this book from start to finish. So I think this is a great book so far. It was, all right, I'm just looking for my paper to see. So this was $8.99. It was 31% off regular price, which is $12.98. I thought that was fantastic. That was one of the reasons I bought this one. There were some other ones that were more expensive, and I decided to buy the one that was the cheapest. And it has a really nice binding. It is spiral bound, and so you can lay the book open flat. You can fold it back. I work on this on my lap, so it has a nice cover. I wouldn't say it's cardboard. It's definitely cardstock, but it's nice and glossy. And then the back gives you a little blurb about the book. There are more than 130 puzzles and games in here, and then there is an answer key in the back. So what I plan on doing is completing everything and then going to the answer keys and checking my work, because there are answers to multiple puzzles on one page. So I don't want to inadvertently see the answers to other puzzles as I'm checking the answers to one. So I'm just going to wait till the end. So I'm really enjoying this book. I haven't done a full flip through because I'm not sure if anyone would be interested in it. If you would like me to flip through this book and take a more deep dive into it like I do the coloring books, let me know and I will do that and put that up on the channel. So the next book I got that is not a coloring book is the Brain Games Sticker by Number Vintage Birds. So I have 2 books of these already. I have the Vintage Flowers and the Vintage Butterflies. I have completed all of those already, and I'm actually using a lot of the pages in a journal that I'm creating. I'm going to make a video on that soon to put that on the channel and just show you what I'm doing with these. And I wasn't really going to buy another one, but I saw this one and I was like, okay. And then another big thing was on Amazon, they had, if you bought one Brain Games book, you got the second one for 50% off. So the regular price of this book is $11.99, which is 25% off, $15.98 regular price. And I think I got it for like $5 because of the 50% off. So that was great for me. So I was really excited. So that is one of the reasons why I bought it. But if you've watched, I did a flip through on the Vintage Flowers one, and the Vintage Butterflies one is in a mini 3-book haul that I did. So you can check those out if you want. So I'm not going to go too depth into these, but what you get is you get these beautiful images, and the pages are 8 by 10. And then the stickers are in the back. You find the matching sticker sheet that goes with the page that you want to do. They're all numbered. And then they turn out like this. They give you little, I don't know if this is maybe 3 by 4, 3.5 by 4. They give you what they look like when they are completed. They are gorgeous. If you love vintage, if you love birds, these are so beautiful and they're so much fun to do. What I do is I cut these out and use them as cards in my scrapbooking, in my journaling. I want to do something with them decor-wise for my home. I'm not sure what. I'm still thinking about it. But these are just beautiful, and they are a lot of fun to do. They really are. The stickers go on very well. You can lift them up and adjust them if you don't get them on just right. I really try to line them up perfectly so they make as cohesive a picture as possible. And I'm really looking forward to doing this one. So That is the Vintage Bird sticker by number. And then the rest, oh, actually, no, I'm lying. There's one more non-coloring book. So I was super excited to get the Colorist Special Effects Book 5 from Helen Ellison. So this is brand new. I think it was released on June 5th or something like that. It's like super new. It was $26.25, 12% off, $29.99 is the regular price. Now, to be honest, I think that is really high. It does have 169 pages, and it is the largest of her 5 books. I have her special effects book 4, and I can't remember exactly how much that one was, but I'm almost positive it was less than 20. So this one being 30 is a lot. However, it is jam-packed and has a lot of really cool ideas. It's 8.5 by 11. It is printed on Amazon paper, I think. So the paper is pretty much like your printer paper, your regular paper, but there are so many cool ideas. And one of the ideas in here, I'm going to do a color along and use that idea. And there's actually possibly 2. And I'm so excited. So I don't want to show you what it is yet, but there's just so many things in here. If you've never seen these books before, she takes you through the whole process step by step. And then, for example, this is how to make tiger fur. And then she gives you an area to practice. So just really, really, she is an artist. So I looked through this whole book, and I'm probably going to look through it again. And there's so many things I'm going to do. This cool effect here that's on the cover is in the book as well. She has in there how to do the Mylar balloons, which is something I want to do because I have a page in a book by Anastasia Ellie Caldereva that has these balloons in there, and I want to do them to look really real and true to life. So I'm super excited to follow her tutorial on that. So I do recommend it. It's a thick book. Like I said, it's super expensive. If you wanted to get it, I would say now would be the time. I don't know how much longer it's going to be on discount on Amazon. And 12% isn't a huge discount, but it is something. And so I think if you wanted to get it, rather than waiting for when it's not on sale and you're paying $30 for it, I think it's best to try to get it on sale. So if you're interested, I highly recommend this book. So good. And so now I have coloring books. So the first one is Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson. So this one was $12.99, 29% off. The regular price is $16.99. And to be completely honest, I think the price is a little high. This is a smaller book than her other books. It is 7.5 by 9.9. So it's a few inches shorter in width and probably about a half an inch shorter in length. So it's a smaller book and it has fewer pages. So as you can see, it's pretty skinny compared to her other books, which are probably twice the width. So definitely try, if you want this one, definitely try to get it on sale. But it's classic Hannah, just beautiful. It's all witches and witchy stuff, and there's frogs and cats and just lots of really vintage Hannah Carlson Really beautiful book. I do have a full flip through and review, or my opinions about it, on the channel, so you can check that out if you'd like to see every page. But if you're a Hannah fan and you have some of her other books, I do recommend this one, especially if you like kind of Halloween pages, witches, things like that. And this is very cutesy. So if you're not someone who likes the gory, scary stuff, which I really am not into, but sort of, it depends on what it is, and you like the cutesy stuff, this is definitely for you. So the next one is this Color by Numbers artistic coloring book for adults. So this one is Cats in Nature, a big surprise. So this one gives you 30 pages, and I have not done a flip through of this one because the pages are so light. And I kind of like that because when you color them, you're not going to have all these black dark lines that make it look super obvious that it's a color by number. So I really like that about this book. And another thing that I like is that they give you a sample color key on the back. So they give you all the colors that they suggest. But on each page, you have on the bottom blanks where you can make your own color key. So you can do your own colors if you want. So I don't know. I think I might stick with their color key or switch one or two colors here or there. I don't know. I'll have to actually sit down and start wanting to color one to decide. But the paper's not great in here, I will say. It is probably Amazon Create Space paper. It's very, very thin. Very thin. It's almost like newsprint. I would say it's like a step up from newsprint. I do like the black background, so you can use markers and wet media and probably not have too much bleed through. However, I will say that wet media will probably wrinkle the paper. I would think that you could flatten it out by keeping the book closed and putting some heavy books on top and flattening that out, but this paper is really thin, so it is definitely going to curl with wet media. But they do give you a page map, and I love how they say cat page map, check who's waiting for you inside. I love that. So cute, so inventive and creative. I just love that. I do wish that these were in color though, so you could see what these color keys look like. You do get a few of them here, and I'm happy to see those. And I probably will be more inclined to do these with their color palette because I can see how they look. But I am disappointed that you don't see these in color, but this is not a expensively produced book. It actually says in the back that this was printed on June 15th, and I ordered this on June 14th. So they probably print these to order, so I can understand some of the issues with the book. They do have, this is by White Raven Publishing, and they do have a bunch of other books in this series, in this Color by Number series. So they have like mountains, forests, fields, rivers. They have dogs. They have cars, dragons, horses, safari adventures. It's like safari animals, wild animals in the forest, animals under the sea, and African animals. So if you don't want the cats one, you could get another one. But I really think that these are going to look more artistic and prettier, I guess, than traditional color by number. The numbers are super light, so I think you'll be able to cover most of them. I think what I'm gonna do in this book is I'm going to, once I know what color it is, if I'm using a light color like yellow or pink, I will just white out the number and then color over it to make sure that the numbers won't show through. So I'm really excited about coloring these and seeing how they turn out. And then I have one more book. Did I tell you what the price was on that one? I don't know if I did. So that one, the price is $8.99. So I don't know if I told you that. So I apologize. So this one is $8.99. I think it could be a little cheaper for the quality, but of like the paper and stuff, but I think the pictures are going to be beautiful. So I think it may even out. And then the last thing I have in this haul is the Curiosity Shop coloring book. So this one I was really excited about. I am getting more into like witchy, Halloween, occult, folklore type coloring books, and just the aesthetic in general, like for my decorating and whatnot. So when I saw this book, I was super excited. I do have a full flip through and my opinions on it. I don't necessarily want to say review because I'm not sponsored or anything, but you can check that out on the channel. But this one was $14.82. It was 7% off. The regular price is $15.99. This one is published by Stoner Coloring Books. It is about 10 by 11, which is a nice size coloring book. It's illustrated by Chris Price, and it has 80 pages. So all the illustrations are single-sided. The paper is cream, so it adds to the vintage feel. All of the pages have very heavy black lines, but they look like printed or stamped. And I think it just adds to the very vintage feel. So all of these are pictures of things you would find in like a curiosity, antique, sort of oddities shop. And again, I really like that. I will say the paper is not that great. The cover is beautiful. It has gold foiling, but the paper is, I would say, maybe lightweight cardstock. It is very smooth, not a lot of tooth to it. Again, love the cream color, but it's not extremely high quality paper. I think it will take wet media fairly well. You may need to flatten a little bit, but they're single-sided, so if you don't mind anything running through on the back, you could definitely use whatever wet media you would like. So beautiful, beautiful illustrations in this. Really like this book. Can't wait to get started on it. So that is my haul. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts and what some of the items are that you really liked. Let me know if you have any of these items. I would love to know that. And let me know if you would like me to do a color along in any of these books. I'm always looking for ideas. Usually I just pick my own books, but if you would like to see me do a particular page or do one in one of these books, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. And of course, I am really excited to color in all of these books. That would be something I would be absolutely happy to do. So thank you so much again for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out as I continue to grow my channel. And I hope you have a fantastic day and of course, a very crafty day. See you soon.